Good evening, everyone. Just a fairly quick video here. Just looking to go through a couple of changes with alpha shares and a couple, well, not changes per se, but a little bit of information or further information on how things are going. Before we get started on that, obviously right down there is a like button and a subscribe button, and if you'd like to know it right away, then obviously a bell button, which helps you get a little ting whenever my videos do come out. I do appreciate the community is growing, Telegram is growing, Discord I think will be ready within the next week to help bring everybody in there, and I'm partnering up with Paul Dutton, another YouTuber who I appreciate and admire, so hopefully he and I will grow a really great community for us to chat, get to know how projects are, hopefully keep us all safe, all these kind of things that I'd like to do inside there to help us all out. For now, though, that Telegram down below will help you out, at least see what's going on. I basically put down when I'm making purchases, where I'm putting my funds, and all that kind of stuff. This project here, I did pick up 2 of the NFTs as I had a whitelist and was able to do so, and got a bunch of people in my community the ability to do so. What they have done is they have released that limit, though. So right now it's now gone kind of public launch for these 1K mint price NFTs, and there's 3,000 of them total, where we just broke above the $1,200 unit mark, which we'll go through a couple of details on what that means, because that was one of their milestones. The other added benefit right now that you can see right on here is you can mint with a credit card now, so it just makes it a little easier, brings it kind of the ability for anybody to kind of get involved, even if they don't have a whole lot of crypto experience yet. The minting with a credit card is always a nice feature to see to help bring new people to the fold, and otherwise the regular connect and mint now. So as I said, I do have 2 of these guys, and happy to do so. I may pick up a few more before we hit the 3,000, and hopefully maybe even before we hit the 1,500 mark. And a couple of details that they did want me to get out to you all, and that I'm happy to present you with, is they've actually hit their first milestone, which was when they passed the 1,200 unit mark. And basically what this means for them is some deployment of funds for the land, which is going to be where the production will happen for the Atomite. Sorry, I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize. I should have looked at that beforehand. And a 40-foot shipping container and the miners to go into that shipping container. So that's a really great thing to see. So they're already going to be able to start setting that all up and start creating revenue to help further develop and create more ability for people to realize that this is a real project with some real opportunities. And as you can see, again, an audit, doxed, KYC'd, multi-sig group. The other really neat thing that they did recently, that they did get a legal audit, which helped them kind of make sure that their kind of parameters and set up to handle how the market and all the changes. So the legal audit, I think, was a very cool thing that they did before launching, which a lot of places do afterwards, or ask for forgiveness later. So this, I think, was a great move on their part to, again, just solidify their seriousness about what they're doing and how they're trying to proceed in this changing market. The other neat thing is, if you do pick up an NFT before they hit the 1,500 units mark, then you also will be able to take part into some airdrops, as well as some other cool stuff that they might do, and an OG role in the Discord, which will help facilitate all these different things that they might do with that kind of prestigeness of being one of the first half of the NFT holders for the 3K. I do see there definitely has been a little bit of a stall, but I do see hopefully some increasing ability to that, as long as it keeps getting talked about. And again, once revenue start coming in, if they're able to do that and get some paybacks back, even though they'll be on the lower scale, that's always a great way and proof of concept to kind of give back to the people. And I'm hoping that'll be something they can do in the fairly short term. Obviously, setting up the container and setting up the miners will take a little bit of time, but again, hopefully not a ton, and then they can kind of start proof of concept really, really nicely there. I think that's about all that I wanted to go through. Just checking some notes there super quick. Yeah, I think I've gone through kind of everything, and that's great. So again, do that, hit and like and subscribe and all that jazz down below if you could. I do really appreciate all the growth. And Telegram for now, and then very, very, very soon, this time I promise, we'll get a Discord opened up so that you guys can come hang and hopefully build a really awesome community for us to learn and grow in the space and keep building right now. This is the time to do it. Any of these kind of plays where you can get some long-term benefits from it, it's going to be a great thing to build your bag up with, build your portfolio with, to hopefully go into the bear market or into the bull market and really capitalize on some really nice growth is the hope with any of these types of things. As always, not financial advice. Please do your own research. And thank you so much for joining me for yet another video and more to come. Thanks so much. Have a great day.